Well, hello everyone. It is that time of the week for my personal top 5 favorite Joshi slash female matches from this past week. And as usual, a good problem to have is there was so much great wrestling action around the horn from WWE, from AEW, Marigold, Stardom, Tokyo Joshi Pro, Marvelous. There was so much great wrestling this week around the horn. But this is what I said a little bit on my personal top 5 favorite Joshi slash female matches from this past week. Folks, let's go to the beautiful KBS Hall in Kyoto, Japan, and let's go to the 5-star Grand Prix from Stardom. Folks, we're going to go to Saya Ida taking on Mei Sarah. It is power versus speed in a match that absolutely showed great, pure Joshi, pure wrestling action. Saya Ida versus Mei Sarah coming in at number 5 this week on my list at 4.5 stars. Folks, coming in at number 4, we go to Friday's show from Stardom, the 5-star Grand Prix. Just phenomenal matches. A great instant classic match we saw between Hanan and Momo Watanabe. I had this at 4.5 stars. This is great because Momo Watanabe, one of the greatest Wonder of Stardom champions of all time, taking on the current Wonder of Stardom champion right now in Hanan, one of my favorite matches of this year's 5-star Grand Prix, which is saying something because there have been so many great matches. So coming at number 4, we're staying at Stardom. We're staying at the 5-star Grand Prix. I got Hanan versus Momo Watanabe. Folks, coming in at number 3, let's go to Tokyo Joshi Pro, the Tokyo Princess Cup quarterfinals, the main event from the show last weekend. I got Suzume versus Shoko Nakajima, 4 3/4 stars. That is the bronze medal for me, coming in at number 3. Folks, coming in at number 2, this number 1 and number 2 was really tricky, really tricky, but this is what I settled on. Coming at number 2, we go to the semi-main event of Dream Star fighting Marigold in Oda Ward City Gym, now known as Embari Wave, as we go to Summer Destiny tag team match. Yes, folks, you might have this at number 1, but I put this one at number 2. This is Victoria Yuzuki and Mayu Iwatani taking on Spark Rush of Sari and Takumi Aroha. I have this at 5 stars. This is one of my favorite matches of the entire year. However, folks, just barely beating this one out, and this is a tricky one for me. I'm going to go to the Marvelous show from the same weekend as the main event in Korakuen Hall. Sari versus Miyamoto, one of my favorite matches I've seen all year from any wrestling company. I'm going to give Sari and Miyamoto 5 stars as well, but that is my number 1 favorite Joshi slash female matches from this past week, folks. Again, so much great wrestling around the horn. Truly blessed. I'm excited to see what you have in your personal top 5 favorite matches from this past week. Folks, before I give you my show of the week, check it out. Just came yesterday. The brand new Tokyo Joshi Pro baseball jerseys. I got my favorite right here, Miyu Yamashita, the ace of Tokyo Joshi Pro. Let me know if you picked up a Tokyo Joshi Pro baseball jersey or a Stardom baseball jersey, or the Miko Ano Mayu Iwatani baseball jerseys look pretty swank as well. Let me know you picked that up. But folks, before I let you go, again, comment section below, please let me know what some of your favorite matches were from this past week. Show of the week, and this was tricky. Another really tricky one. The Marvelous show, again, in Korakuen Hall was phenomenal. We did have a great weekend of shows from Stardom. But I'm going to tip my hat to Marigold Summer Destiny. Not only having that great 5-star tag team match with Spark Rush versus Mayu Iwatani and Victoria Yuzuki. The main event of Miko Ano and Nagisa Nozaki was fantastic. The 3D Trios Championship match was terrific. And I was a big fan of the tag team title match as well, as Goto and Amare, one of my favorite tag teams going right now, took on the team of Yuki Yamazaki and Shino. So my show of the week, I'm going to give it to Marigold Summer Destiny. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy professional wrestling. Stay positive. Stay safe. We'll chat with you soon.